guys, dumelang and welcome back to Scent Check. My name is Ntabi for those of you who don't know. So if you didn't know, now you know. So in today's episode of Scent Check, we're going to be reviewing the new baby from Kayali. This is the Eden Sparkling Lychee. Obsessed. Like I just love the packaging already, and I'm matching with the bottle. Get into the material, okay, get into the details. I love it. Anyway, so we're going to be talking about this fragrance today. Let's get into the review. So as you guys can see, the packaging is this beautiful pink bottle. I absolutely love the way this pink looks. It literally looks like candy, and as you guys already know, Kayali does put their keynotes on their packaging, right? However, on the 10ml bottle, they don't have it on the bottle, they have it on the box instead. And then on the 50ml and the 100ml, you will find the notes right here, like at the back of the bottle essentially. So the key notes of this fragrance are black currant, sparkling lychee, rose damask, candied violet, sugared amber, as well as sandalwood. Listen to me, when I say to you this fragrance smells so good, it is literally the quintessential summer fragrance, okay? Like it smells like summer in a bottle, and it's perfect for this time of the year in South Africa, because I know that overseas, like it's obviously like winter or fall or whatever. So this fragrance makes more sense for us right now because it's perfect for the season. We are in summer, it is hot as hell, but get December. You guys already know this is our favorite month as the country. December, favorite month, okay? So yeah, this is one that is absolutely perfect for the season, right? Because as you guys can already tell from the notes breakdown, it is a fruit bomb. Like, yes, it has all these different notes in it, but let me tell you what this thing smells like, right? It literally smells like, you know, the lychee jelly baby. It smells like that, with maybe a bit of like a sweet shampoo smell, like, and a bit of a powderiness as well. And I do think that the powderiness comes from the candied violet, because if you guys didn't already know, purple flowers tend to have this like powdery scent to it. It's like a powdery florally scent, so they tend to add like this powdery nuance to fragrances. So if you ever see violet or you see iris, just know, it's probably going to add a bit of a powderiness to a fragrance, but like the powderiness is not giving baby powder. So don't worry, you're not gonna smell like baby powder, okay? So yeah, it's got this beautiful like lychee, like a juicy lychee, okay? Nice and sweet, but it's not cloying sweet. And then of course you're going to be met with that like I said, kind of like a sweet shampoo with a bit of powderiness. This is such a stunning fragrance, and I also love the addition of sandalwood because it's a beautiful wood that doesn't take over. It allows this fragrance to continue being like this really sweet, juicy lychee. If you're not a fan of sandalwood, I wouldn't say that like it stands out haholo, but what you will notice is it just adds to this creaminess of the fragrance. Like it just adds that creamy, woody type of a scent profile to it, but it doesn't give off wood. You know what I mean? But yeah, like literally that's what this thing smells like. It literally smells like the lychee jelly baby, okay, with a bit of like a clean, sweet shampoo smell and some powderiness. Absolutely love this fragrance. Now I know that some people may wonder if this compares to other lychee fragrances, because we already know the Delinas of the world, okay? But the simple answer to that question is no. This is, I can safely say that I do not have any fragrance that smells like this, and I cannot actually think of any perfume I've ever smelled that smells like this. So that's a good thing, right? That's a really, really good thing, because it means that you guys don't have to worry about, you know, wasting your money on this. It's a good addition to your collection. I know it's a good addition to my collection. Like, I absolutely enjoy this fragrance. As you guys can already see, I'm like almost done with this bottle. Like, it's like here, I'm almost done with it. And yeah, I think that speaks to the nature of how likable, how enjoyable this fragrance is. To give you guys a reference point of a fragrance that you guys could maybe try to compare this to, I would say this right here, Casablanca from Swiss Arabian. And hear me out, let me explain, right? In as much as this doesn't have lychee or anything like that, what it does have, and if you've watched my other videos, you know I always say that this smells like jelly babies, right? And like I said, this girly over here really does smell like the lychee jelly baby, right? And so for me, I kind of feel like if you enjoy Casablanca, then you will 100% enjoy this one right here, right? And I do think maybe the sparkling lychee will be more suitable for like hot weather versus this one, because this one can get a bit too, you know, sickly sweet for some people. So I would say, Jorge, this is a really good one to get, right? Because they don't smell the same, but they do kind of have, like, it's almost like they belong in the same, like, you know, scent family or scent group. I don't know if this is making sense, but I hope you know. So yeah, if you have Casablanca, I'm not saying these smell the same, but I am saying that, like, when I thought about it, when I did the math, I was like, yeah, jelly baby, yeah. Okay, I have it here, and on this side I am wearing Eden Juicy Apple. And what I will tell you is, if you enjoy Eden Juicy Apple, you will love this. In my very humble opinion, I actually think sparkling lychee is better than Eden Juicy Apple. I think so. I really do. Like, I remember when this launched, all the girls, like, the internet was just divided. Some people did not like this. Some people felt like it was just like a body mist, you know what I mean? And it wasn't worth the money. But with this one, I can safely say that if I had to recommend between the two, I would recommend the sparkling lychee, because firstly, like I said, it definitely has like a standalone or standout scent, in a sense that it doesn't smell like every fruity floral, right? And I really do like that this is the new addition into the Kayali collection, you know, because it really doesn't smell like anything I own. And I have a lot of fragrances, and I can tell you for free, this doesn't smell like any fragrance I've ever put my nose on, which is such a good thing. This is just a new addition to the Eden, you know, collection of Kayali. Maybe they're gonna come out with more fruity florals. I actually do like the direction that they took with this one, because I do love that it doesn't smell like your generic fruity floral fragrance, right? So yeah, speaking of Eden Juicy Apple, these two do layer really well together. If you're looking for a really lovely summer, you know, summertime fine girl type of a fragrance, this is it, because it's fun, flirty, and I think that's another thing I enjoy about the Eden Sparkling Lychee. It's just such a fun, flirty fragrance, right? It's got a bit of playfulness to it, but it also has, like, I think this is one of the fragrances from Kayali that can be worn by, you know, different age groups, right? So I can see, you know, young women wearing this, and I can see more grown women wearing this as well. Like, I think if you're looking for something fun, flirty, playful, and youthful, this is a really good one to go for. So yeah, these two, as I was saying, they do layer really well together. They're just perfect for this heat, because you don't want to wear something that's sickly sweet. So this is like the perfect type of sweetness for summer and this hot weather that we are in, okay? Like, this weather is giving Africa. Like, it's like, you know, the stereotype of African weather, literally. But anyway, let me give you guys more layering options you can do with this baby over here. You guys already know what I'm gonna say. Vanilla 28. I feel like I recommend this fragrance as if I have shares in this company, and maybe I should. Like, this is my new bottle, my new baby. It already has a dent in it, but like, these two go really well together. I think I would actually enjoy this combo for like date night, you know, more of like an evening type of vibe, and when the sun is not too hot. The third one is with the Pistachio Yum Gelato 33. The names that Kayali gives to their fragrances, it's literally like a sentence. But yeah, the pistachio one, listen to me, I actually do feel like that's my preferred layering combo with this fragrance. It smells amazing. Let me give you guys a quick story time, okay? So while I was, you know, trying out this fragrance, wearing it, living in it, trying to, you know, get the vibes of this fragrance and see how it wears on the skin and all that, I happened to, you know, layer it with the Yum Pistachio Gelato fragrance, right? Shapoche. I go to the kitchen. I literally walk all the way to the kitchen. My mom was sitting in the living room area. So let's say like the door to the living room is here, and then like she's sitting on like the other side of the living room, like over there, wabo. So I go to the kitchen. I was making a quick snack or whatever. So I open the fridge, and she's just like, "Are you eating ice cream?" And I was like, "Nah." But the thing is, I knew exactly what she was referring to, because I was just like, I mean, I am wearing Pistachio Gelato, and I'm also wearing this one, and they literally smell like a yummy dessert. So I just knew that's what she was smelling. She was smelling me. And I was like, nah, it's my perfume. It's not ice cream, it's my perfume. Also, like, how would you be able to smell ice cream from like the freaking dining room into the kitchen? Like, how Sway? Doesn't make sense. But yeah, so that's how I knew that she was smelling my fragrance. And I was so impressed because that was maybe in the first, let's say, 1 hour I had worn this fragrance. So I think that speaks to how well it projects. In the first 1.5 to 2 hours, it projects really beautifully. I do not want to lie, because the fact that she could smell me all the way from where she was sitting in the dining room, and I never even went in the dining room, I think that says a lot. Okay, so yeah, that combo, it eats. It really eats, because my mom hates fragrances. Okay, like, she really does not like fragrances. So whenever she compliments me on something, just know it smells really good. So yeah, she told me that I smelled like ice cream, like a dessert. And then the other day I was on a date with my boyfriend, and he was just like, one of the first things he said after he greeted me, he just told me how good I smelled, and I was like, period. So and even then with him, if he compliments me on something, I know it really does smell good, because there are times when he doesn't compliment me on my fragrances, but like most of the time he does. But I do notice the times when he doesn't. But anyway, we're not there, let's not talk about that. The point I was making is, the 2 times I've worn this out in public, yeah, it definitely gave, it ate. Okay, and people did enjoy this fragrance. So yeah, I do feel that this is a compliment magnet type of a fragrance, because like I said, while it is a fruity floral, it's not the cliche smelling fruity floral. So this is one I would actually say, add it to your collection. Add it to your collection, you won't regret it. Anyway, back to the combos, right? This with yum pistachio gelato, it eats. Okay, listen, like, that's my favorite combo. I think for right now during the summer, this is what I would be wearing during the daytime. Okay, because it's sweet enough, but it's also not cloying, you know. So that combo, chef's kiss. Okay, chef's kiss. Try it out, thank me later. Okay. It also layers really well with this fragrance. So this is like it's called Mouge Gardens, right? It's called Mouge Gardens, and this is like a peachy, like soapy type of a fragrance, and it's got some powderiness as well. So it goes really well with the pistachio fragrance. And yeah, this is a Middle Eastern, like, it's one of those Arabian fragrances. So you can actually, if you want to know where I got it, just let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, this fragrance is just, it just pairs beautifully with many fragrances. Like, I think Kayali fragrances are well formulated in that manner, because the fact that you can really mix and match them with different fragrances from the Kayali range and also fragrances outside of the Kayali range is so just chef's kiss. Okay, because I think it adds to the versatility of the fragrance, and it also helps you get use out of your perfume. So with this fragrance, the longevity of this fragrance, it will give you a good like 5.5 to 6 hours before you would feel the need to, like, you know, touch it up. Especially if you do overspray it, I do think that you'll be able to smell it on you, like, you know, especially on your clothes. Like, spray your fragrances on your clothes, they do tend to last longer on clothes, right? So yeah, I definitely feel that you get like a good 6-hour, you know, performance from this fragrance before you would want to like touch it up. So this is one I would say you should overspray it, because I don't think that you will get like a beautiful like lasting power and projection and sillage if you are just doing like, I don't know, like 6 sprays, you know. So yeah, you can overspray this. You can also get away with overspraying it, because this is not one that's gonna choke people out. It's not cloying, it's not sickly sweet, and I absolutely love that about this fragrance. Where can you wear this fragrance? So this fragrance is perfect for, you know, picnic dates. It's perfect for like, you know, going out with the girls for brunch, even dates, you know, because I had like a daytime date with my boyfriend the other day, and it was absolutely perfect for what we're doing. We're at the theater, so it was perfect. It wasn't a fragrance that was choking people out, you know, because we were all, I mean, obviously in a theater you're sitting next to people, so yeah, like this is absolutely perfect for like those intimate sessions as well. And I also do think that, yeah, if you're just looking for something to wear even to like concerts and things like that, because like I said, get December boss, you know. So yeah, the events that we're going to right now during December, I would say for daytime events this would be a lovely one to wear. Brunch, you know, those type of vibes, it's absolutely lovely. So good, so good. You can pick this up, go Arc store obviously, and if you maybe are a bit too skeptical about buying online, just go to the shop. They have a shop in Eastgate, they have one in Sanson City, Mall of Africa. So yeah, just check where your local Arc store is and just go smell this, try it out on your skin, and I promise you, you will really enjoy this fragrance. This is one that I definitely feel that is big bottle worthy. I will be getting a bigger bottle once I run through this 10 ml. So yeah, that is the review. Thank you guys for watching this review, and please like this video, comment, tell me what you think of this fragrance. If you've ever smelled it, if you haven't, please go check it out, come back, tell me what you think of this perfume, and of course do tell me which fragrances and which type of videos you guys would want me to make with regards to like perfume content and things like that. So whatever you want me to review, if you want my opinion on certain fragrances, don't be shy, comment in the comment section down below, or hit me up on Instagram in my DMs. Like, I do get some of you guys that actually hit me up in my DMs and we talk about fragrances here and there. So yeah, feel free to do that. Follow me on TikTok. I finally have TikTok. So yeah, please like this video, share it if you can think of anyone to share it with, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.